Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, this is a great position. Spread to the right. James Rodriguez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Kökçü. That's a good ball out wide. Messi gets into a good position. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides exercising caution for now. And it's James Rodriguez. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's an excellent interception. Avispa Fukuoka are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kökçü, over to the right flank. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. James Rodriguez is someone with real dynamite in his boots. That's destined for the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Scholes, and that's a good ball.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a little off target. And this is Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
Fukuoka genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know,
shoots! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, and that's a sharp finish. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Scholes. Aguero. He's looking wide. James Rodriguez. It's James! The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Ronaldinho with a real chance here. Ronaldinho! That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now, can they get him away? Desailly promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some really good ball movement. Spread it left. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ribery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner number 2 then. Vieira! Harmlessly behind. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Diaz. And it's Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram proves too strong, too smart. Diaz. Thuram wins the duel this time. And here's Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff.
Such good technique.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And he's gone looking for safety. And for the first half, that is that.
This is a safety announcement.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Reflections on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Desailly. Now it's Cruyff. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Scholes. And that's gone loose. Kökçü. Vieira. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
60 minutes played. And it's Rijkaard. James Rodriguez. Now it's Rijkaard. Scholes. Might be shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bellingham coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's having a go! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Bellingham certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Diaz. And it's Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff with the cross. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
That's really well cleared. Played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into them. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're back in front. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Ribéry. Desailly gets over and intercepts.
Manchester surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Ribéry. Ribéry venturing down the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today, everybody to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. to
It feels a
today's
little early to be
match.
talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is eerily reluctant.
You mean Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
Yeah, what a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagination are just textbook, and sometimes off the scale. He won't back down in a challenge either.
He's found a way through. Desai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo! And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's having a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries to play it through. Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's come to nothing and reclaimed it in a trice. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Elise. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So it is still 0-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Desai, a player who needs no introduction. And he's got away from it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball has another go! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Bergkamp. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. So no flag here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pinches it off him. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Strong running down that left flank. Great pressure, plenty of it. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Rooney. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Ribéry. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in across. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And
Decent chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mendy. Mbappe! He's got away! Mbappe, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
a message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Elise. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Thank you.
And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the shot's on here. Big chance! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Delivered. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to 30. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Over to the right flank. Mendy does well to get it back. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So could they be onto something here? Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Bellingham thinks about the shot. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, this is a great position. Yamal, Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham, lovely pass, but can he get there? Elise's, can he finish? Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
After 76 minutes in.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So now the difference is 3. That is good alertness.
Number 18.
Pass somewhat off target.
Number 20.
Ronaldinho.
Michael Olise.
It's a good ball out wide. Hammers. Matted in. It's Hammers! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. His utter joy. He engages with
6 motherfucking 2, nigga. Are you kidding me, bro?
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13. Kylian Mbappe.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good effort! And that has faded wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Cruyff. And it's been played through. And this is... Shot a goal! And a neat finish! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight.
And a header! And that's a good finish. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona still making a fight of this. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's the most accurate pass. And it's Rooney. Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spread out to the left. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's James Rodriguez, and he's managed to get free. Ribéry crosses it in. And we're done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason.
Look at that frame. That is a black queen. And since apparently we can just convert skins from different rarities, can we turn the beautiful panda skin to a fucking legendary? And I'm just gonna leave it.
Black women content creator representation for the black community is super duper important to me, and I woke up disappointed as hell. Imagine me waking up this morning excited to buy the Storm skin. I see Wanda skin at first. That one's super cute. I see Magic skin, dope as hell. She always has like really good skins. I finally saw that Storm skin. I put my wallet right back in my purse. Wait, this is bare minimum at its finest. This should have been out for free at this point. It's not hard to Google what are black women wearing on vacation. Like, we love wearing braids, especially on vacation. Y'all missed the opportunity to do different braiding styles for her. Y'all could have did knotless, bohemian with shells in them. No effects at that look different, sound different, nothing. And did y'all peep that the Summer Skins MVPs have been really playful, but when it comes to her, why is it quick as hell and why is she mad as hell? Everyone high and kicking, but you got my girl fighting for her life out here. Before y'all even come in my comments talking about some y'all whining over a character that nobody plays. Getting black to the fuck out the business. Bow. The non-blacks to the back. Ugh. The non-blacks to the back. A whole bunch of y'all play Black Panther and Blade, and we still have only one legendary skin for them. And is it worth it? Let me know. We had Black History Month. We had Juneteenth. Still nothing, even for the disco era. Black people love disco era, and we had nothing for us. And I saw the post saying that they're gonna change the Storm skin to a legendary skin. My issue is that y'all put that out there and didn't see a problem with it. It was almost like a here you go type of skin, and y'all just was like,
they cried and guilt tripped by saying the devs are racist for not giving one of the most unplayed characters in the game a legendary skin. I get the issue, but this isn't a W to me. No, it is a W because we made them make the fucking decision to give us a legendary Storm skin, mind you, which the community has been asking for the goddamn the whole goddamn game since it went off. You dumbass nigga. I'm being so for real. She's the only black woman in the game, and she's the only woman that didn't get exclusive skin to legendary. And then her MVP is her being angry and mad. Are you? So now that the new summer skin for Storm came out, she looks.
Secret Anaconda. That came in 2025.
Bananas balance, she rise.
¿Hay alguien aquí? Oh, it was intensity behind it. Such a great shot under the floorboards. Hey, not then the The trailer for Beware Bayona has dropped, and this is the kind of creature anaconda horror film I've been waiting for. Because at first glance, people are going to compare this to. If you got a bird shit.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
So here we are, a new
today's
chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
What is this? Yeah, done that second superhero.
Well, we're on the way.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. Olise. Desai. That has been slung wide. De Jong, Yamal, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Suarez, Luis Suarez, Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Ribery. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh my God! Oh my God! I am him! I am fucking him! You can't stop this shit, nigga!
Wow,
What the fuck?
they've given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Well played. Important challenge, that. Ribery finding himself in space. And a header! Well, that has not gone well. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Luis Suarez. Vieira proves too strong, too smart. Played out to the left flank. De Jong. And it's Snyder. And it's O'Reilly. Olise. And this is Ronaldo. O'Reilly. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho. Schneider. O'Reilly. De Jong. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Bellingham. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. Olise.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. They want to be quick to recover this. Porto are looking to go forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Manchester can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Jacquet spots it and intercepts. Onana. And it's Luis Suarez. This is De Jong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Olise. They get a throw in. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
So different now. Why you wearing my favorite jacket over that messed up uniform? You look bad. What is this? Yeah.
So we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neuer claims comfortably. Koundé. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Olise. Olise makes a move down the right. Played into the box. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Luis Suarez. O'Reilly. And it's Luis Suarez. A probing pass. O'Reilly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gives it back. Nesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's going wide left. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Luis Suarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo running with the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Quick look, then plays it in. Neuer claims it, safe hands. Your impression so far, Jim? Oh no, this does not look good. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it shoots! And it's in!
And then this career without one. Like I said, I am the team, bro.
That is a
And
super
then
smooth
he's
goal.
carrying
Beautiful
in
manoeuvring of
seconds,
the
bro.
ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Number 23.
Lovely ball and a real chance. It's Cristiano
Get in,
Ronaldo!
ball.
Place him is
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Header comes in! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Onana clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Ribery. Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. James. He's going for goal!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
And with that, it is pretty much
Oh,
a
could
done
you see
deal.
the Bliss goal? But this goal is
Gorgeous.
crazy,
Just
dude.
gorgeous.
Oh
That
my
was
days!
magnificent. The
From
way he
outside,
cut
no,
it so
look.
perfectly. I think he's even managed to
Like,
surprise himself,
Jesus.
Peter.
Are you kidding me?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ah, that was some disgusting crawl over there, bro. I just want to defend shit now. Should need an offensive.
substitution on the field. Number 18.
Well, the
Jude
two
Bellingham.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Frank Ribery.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully
Number
cosy.
14.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in position.
Luis Suarez!
Woo! Imagine,
Oh, that's a waste.
Well,
imagine.
talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Salah. Onana. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. James Rodriguez. He's found a way through. And a towering header. Read the delivery beautifully.
Oh
but got
my
the finish
days.
all wrong.
Well, there's
Yo,
always
man,
that risk,
I'm
Peter, when a team
having
commits
fun, bro.
too many
Like,
numbers
it's
forward.
crazy.
You can't help but leave some gaps at
I'm,
the back.
I'm in Division 3, bro. She was nuts without this ball, bro. Oh my days.
He's had it taken off him.
You see that blitz, bro.
Strong running down that left flank.
Turn into prime song you need. Are you mad? Hey,
Now it's Luis Suarez.
give me a break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hey,
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
pause.
He's
Hey, pause,
shifting
man.
through the gears here.
Yeah, thank you, Desai, bro. Shit. Thank you, Desai. Marcel Desai. Absolute cinema.
Just 5 minutes left.
Hey, bro. I didn't mean to do that.
Luis
Hey, my bad.
Suarez touches it back.
My bad,
And it's
my bad, my bad, my bad.
Pavlovic.
Hold that ball now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! And they are right back within touch. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Porto may be down, but not out just yet. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Are you kidding me, bro? Nah, bro. Nah. This can go right. Yeah, man. Ah, no more substitution. Are you joking? Are you joking, bro? You know what? We going like that. We 2-0 up.
Paz.
Players
Passing is
are
crisp
really
and sharp.
catching out, like seriously. The
Very
Storm
nicely
really
done.
broke people's angle out.
Pops him
I
off
feel
it and
some
wins
people
back
are
the ball.
taking it too far. Maybe it's a mistake. I'm not sure
Cruyff.
they did it intentional.
Cristiano
You get me?
Ronaldo. Very much a man of this moment. Xhaka. Pavlovic. And this is Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. He is just caressing the ball. Now that... Oh, great leap! And that is as much as we have time for. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
I'd like to ask you to join me
Your
in
final
wishing
thoughts,
our
Jim?
birthday
I think we
boy
just
a
saw a
very
team
special
winning
birthday.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.